What I'd like to show you is a small piece of our patent, actually, is based on this, which is social science established, peer-reviewed ideas of motivational interviewing. And we look at the underpinnings of how a person actually makes a decision. And it is this: desirability, reason, need, and commitment. I'll say them again. By the way, everything on this presentation is going to be on the TV at our table back there. So if you want to see all this, don't worry about writing anything down or taking good notes. We'll have it over there slowly. But desire, ability, reason, need, commitment. And then it goes into activation and achievement of a goal. This is what I would do with my clients. I would pay attention to which one of those were in play and which one of those we needed to augment. So let's use some simple examples. Dippin' Dots. Do I want Dippin' Dots? Yes. High yes. This is not binary. This gets a high score. Do I want Dippin' Dots? High yes. Can I have Dippin' Dots? Yes. Bradley and the good people at Lenovo have made this very easy for me. They've made it accessible, close, and free. So it requires very little agency on my part to have that ability be very high. Logic. Should I have Dippin' Dots? It's kind of a weak score here. If I have Dippin' Dots, then I will enjoy it. My blood sugar will go up a little bit. Not really a compelling thing either way. Do I need Dippin' Dots? No, do not need them. Am I going to have Dippin' Dots? Yeah, I absolutely am. You know with your whole heart, I'm going to have Dippin' Dots in like an hour, okay? I almost brought it on stage to eat it now. So in this example, high desire, high ability, low reason, and no need, high commitment. What's that come to? Activation. That's enough. It crosses that threshold. But let's give you a couple other examples. Because I told you I worked with high-functioning executives and drug-addicted teenagers, and they actually have a similar thought process, which is interesting. High desire, high commitment. That's it. High desire, high commitment. That is a language pattern that they use. I want to get this done, get it done. High-functioning executive has a team of people who can show their work in the middle. And they trust the people that report to them and their teams to deliver on those middle steps. And so that high-functioning, high level, I want us to do this, let's get it done. Good enough. Also, drug addicts talk that way. I want to get some pills, I go get them. That's going to be a great clip out of context. But they have this ability. And so I got to watch drug addicts and high-functioning executives have the same language patterns and have the same thought processes. Interestingly, that's how Donald Trump speaks. It really is. And he's a high-functioning executive, so it makes sense. But he says, we're going to do this. We're going to make it happen. We will do this. I want this. We will do this. And the high-functioning executives and the people who are hourly employees who are used to being told what to do both are satisfied by that speech pattern. And this is not a political statement on if it's a good or a bad thing. It's just really interesting that the people who wanted him to show his work were unsatisfied by that speech pattern. And the people who were used to that speech pattern resonated with it. So it wasn't just the content. It was actually the structure of his message that was congruent with his base, which is why he won an election with a bunch of controversial statements, because it was congruent.